Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be me building a morning routine for myself, finally. And I'm hoping that like me going through this process is gonna like encourage you guys to also do it. But anyways, before I get started with this video, if you have not already, definitely subscribe. It's free. By the way, back in the day, I did not know it was free, so I refused to subscribe to anybody. So I thought I should mention that. Ooh, what's itching me? Something's itching me. What else is my intro? Just blinked for a second. It's been a long second. Subscribe. Oh, if you haven't already, definitely subscribe. And if you like the video by the end, definitely give it a like. Definitely watch the whole video. Also, if you would like to know how to manifest money, I have a magical, inspirational, perfect workbook that is $11 and the info is all down below. If you would like to purchase that and manifest money, my magical workbook is down below. Thank you so much for purchasing. So let's get started with this video. I have notes. Okay, let me start over. Let me give you why I started this. So let me actually like be prepared. Where did I write all this stuff down? The way that my notes is actually insane with how many notes I have. I don't think I'd ever show anyone my notes because I'd be writing stuff for everything, like everything and anything. But let me focus. Where Louise. Not it being on the first page that I looked at the top. Anyway. Ooh, see, I knew that was gonna happen. That's why I didn't move my legs. Okay, so let's give you a background on me. This is a manifestation channel. By the way, I have kind of just pivoted to just manifestation in general. So like if I'm showing you my life on how I'm making manifesting like a normal thing in my life, like through a vlog or something, I'm gonna do it. So it's not just gonna be like, sit down, let me talk at you, but that's exactly what today's video is. I have always struggled with keeping a routine. I don't know how much more to go into this other than I sucked at it. I used to always be like, yeah, but I don't feel like doing that anymore. I'll wake up at 5 a.m. Don't feel like doing that again. Even though I felt amazing waking up early. And then like if I don't wake up early, then I really don't do a morning routine at all. So funny thing happened. Last week, was it? Or the week before, I was just, thinking and doing my thinking things. And I was like, oh my gosh, I was thinking about waking up early. I think I was watching a vlog or something. I wasn't thinking, I was watching a vlog. And I think they were waking up at like 6 a.m. And I was like, oh my gosh, like it's kind of nice that they wake up early. I was like, what if I woke up at like 7:30? I could wake up at 7:30. Like waking up at 7:30 is so easy. Mind you, it was not easy for me. It was not. I don't know why. All these thoughts were coming up, but I was like, you know what? Let me just run with it. Maybe I'm an early bird now. So then I was like, let me just continue affirming. And I just was like, you know what? Yeah, it's real easy to wake up at 7:30. 7:30 is so, I think I actually said 7, not 7:30. So I was like, yeah, waking up at 7 is so easy. I love waking up at 7. It's the easiest thing I've ever done in my life. What was I saying? I just kept telling myself that it's very, very easy to wake up at 7. All of a sudden, I think 2 days later, I woke up at 7 naturally. Mind you, I had gone to bed at like 1 or 2. So like waking up at 7 naturally was not my norm. And I was kind of confused. So I continuously woke up at 7 that whole week. And I was like, what is going on? Towards like the end of the week, I was going to sleep early. But then I was like, you know what? Let me just make this a routine. Let me just, set an alarm and wake up at a certain time and see how I feel. Now that I know that I can wake up at 7 naturally, I can probably set an alarm for like 7:30 and have that be my routine. So then I was like, okay, let me just set an alarm for 7:30. But then here's my issue that I ran into. So I woke up at 7:30 for a week, all last week, and I was doing nothing. I was not doing any like routine or anything every time I woke up at 7:30. And it's just like, what was the point in doing this? So that's what this video has become now, because I'm waking up early and just wasting it. I need to build a routine. It's not going to be too crazy and it's going to be very doable for everybody. So since you're doing this video with me, if you are, first and foremost, doing what I did, where you manifest waking up earlier just by like affirming it for a little bit. Anytime I think of waking up early, I just am like, yeah, it's easy to wake up early. And then it became easy to wake up early 2 days later. I feel like waking up is the hardest part. Everything else is just like, as long as I'm up, I'll do it, If you have a specific time that you want to wake up as well, also say that it's easy to wake up early and I wake up at certain time every day. And those should be your affirmations for like, I really only affirmed it a few times, but I would suggest affirming it maybe for like 2 days and then see how you feel, see how you wake up. And if you can't wake up, continue affirming. Now that you've set up the time that you want to wake up, we're going to make a list, because this is going to be individual to you. You're going to make a list of all the things that you want to tackle in the morning. Like if it was a perfect morning, all the things that you want to get done, every single thing. Like if it's 20 things, list them down. We're putting every single thing that we can think of. And then from there, pick the things that are absolutely non-negotiables. So like for me, my non-negotiables are, of course, brush my teeth, wake up at 7:30, wash my face, go to the bathroom, obviously, self-concept affirmations while I'm doing my brushing my teeth and everything, and then make coffee and make my bed. So those are my non-negotiables. As you can see, they are very, very simple, because if it's ever a day that I am tired or, you know, don't feel like doing my full morning routine, then those are the things that I'll get done and be happy. Ooh, I forgot one. A 10-minute affirming right when I wake up. Those are my non-negotiables, but like for you, they could be completely different. Think of what yours personally, don't go off of like all the YouTube videos and everything. Like you personally, in a perfect world, what would you getting done every single morning without skipping would be? Keep the long list. We're coming back to it. Pick the non-negotiables, and those should be at the top. So like the first things that you do in the morning are all your non-negotiables. Last but not least, we're going to do our pick 3 or 2, you know, if you don't want to be as ambitious as I am. I have a pick 3. It's a list of 5 or 6 things that in a perfect world I would want to do all of them, but they're not like must-haves. They're not my non-negotiables. They're just like, ooh, that would be nice if I did that. So I will always pick 2 or 3 of each of these items every day. If I can't get to these things, it's okay. It is perfectly okay. And this is why I think that this routine is going to actually work for me, because I'm not so rigid with it. I'm just like, you know what, like whatever you feel like doing that day, that's what you're going to do. So that's why I have my little pick 2, pick 3. Well, pick 3 from me. Number 3 is my favorite number, so that's why I did 3. You don't have to do 3. You could do 1. You could do 2. You could do all 5. It's up to you. I have journal, which is pretty much the one that is always one of my picks, is to journal, because I really want to make that a habit. I've noticed now that I'm manifesting more and more that I forget things a lot. I don't remember how I did things. I don't remember how long things took. So like I just want to journal so that I can have like a clear, oh yeah, this was the day that I actually started affirming this. That's one thing that's like probably is going to get done every day. Even if it doesn't get done in the morning, it'll get done at night. I have read for 20 minutes. All the rest of the stuff is 20 minutes long. Stretch and affirm for 20 minutes. Focused breathing and affirming, so like a meditation and affirming for 20 minutes, or walk and affirm. So regardless, I'm going to be affirming some way, but it's all like how I want to do it that day. Do I want to go for a walk? Do I want to just sit in bed? Do I want to stretch up to me? That is my morning routine. If you guys want to, you know, comment down your morning routine, that would be cool. Love to hear it. I really wanted to build something that actually was like catered to me and not just something that I saw on the internet and was interested in doing. Even though this whole thing was sparked because of a morning routine video, but that is not the point that we're talking about. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Again, if you did make it to the end of this video, leave one of your pick 3s down below, and I would love to know. That should be the comment of the day, and also this emoji. So thank you. Thank you for commenting. If you did enjoy this video, definitely subscribe. And again, if you would like to buy my magical workbook, it is all down below. Thank you in advance. And yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in a later one. Bye.